Unexpected blow to Russia. Biden administration announces new HIMARS systems for Ukraine. The Biden administration is preparing to announce the approval of a new package of security assistance to Ukraine which will include additional HIMARS multiple rocket launcher systems. We will continue to provide Ukraine with a historic level of security assistance. Later this week, the administration will announce the next presidential drawdown package of weapons and equipment for Ukraine. John Kirby, the U.S. National Security Council Coordinator for Strategic Communications, said at a briefing on Tuesday, an Ukrinform correspondent reported. He clarified that this package would include more HIMARS, which the Ukrainians have been using very effectively to make a difference on the battlefield. In addition, ammunition rounds for HIMARS and artillery ammunition will be sent to the armed forces of Ukraine. As reported, the U.S. presidential drawdown provides for the transfer of weapons and equipment to foreign countries, which can be immediately withdrawn from the Pentagon's stockpiles. In addition, there are other military support programs for the armed forces of Ukraine, including the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative, USAI, which aims to purchase new weapons from manufacturers. Ukrainian armed forces completely wipe out a group of Wagners. The Ukrainian armed forces have killed a group of mercenaries from the Wagner Group, private military force with close links to Putin, ed. Source, 58 separate motorized infantry brigade named after Hetman Ivan Vyhovsky on Facebook. Quote, once again, while stubbornly and courageously holding positions on one of the front lines, thanks to cohesiveness and training, personnel from our brigade have completely wiped out a group from the Wagner Group private military company. Background: according to British intelligence, Russia has used its Wagner Group to strengthen forces on the front line, as well as to mitigate manning shortfalls and casualties. Wagner has almost certainly played a central role in recent fighting, including the capture of Popasna and Lysychansk. This fighting has inflicted heavy casualties on the group. British intelligence officials believe that due to the lowering of recruitment standards, the involvement of convicts and limited training, the Wagner Group will lose its central role in the war waged by Russia in Ukraine.